Hello students, welcome back to Keen Tech Learning. I hope you all are doing great. In our previous video, I had given you some practice questions to solve on your own. So, before we begin today's lesson, let's first discuss the solutions to those practice questions and check our understanding. Once we complete the practice question, we will move on to today's exciting topic, that is Bodmas rule and Roman numerals. So get your notebook and pens ready and let's begin our learning journey together. Question number first, second and third I have already solved. Now let's discuss question number 5, 6 and 7. Estimate the sum. It's 248 and 351. 248 rounding to the nearest 100. If we round to the nearest 100, it becomes 200 because 4 is less than 5. Clear? And 351, when we round to the nearest 100, 5 is equals to 5. It means we have to add 1 in 3. So it becomes 400. Now add the estimated value and answer is 600, which is very approximate answer to the real one. And what is the real answer? 8 plus 1 9, 4 plus 5 9 and 2 plus 3 5. Okay, approximately answer when we estimate answer is 600 and the actual answer is 599. Now this question is, first of all, where we have to round 796 into the nearest 100. 796. 9 is greater than 5. It means we have to add 1 in 7. So it becomes 8 and other digits are 0. So rounding off 796 is 800. Now 402, when we rounding off 402, 0 is less than 5. So it becomes 400. Now minus 800 minus 400, minus minus plus, answer is minus 1200. If we calculate actual answer, it is 6 plus 2 8, 9 plus 0 9 and 7 plus 4 11, minus 1198. And estimate answer is minus 1200. Okay. Now next question is 52 and 19. We have to multiply 52 into 19. Estimate the product. When we round off 52 to the nearest 10, it becomes 50. And when we round off 19 to the nearest 10, it becomes 20. I hope you all understood the rules of estimation. If you have any problem, any query, you can comment your query. I will surely reply your comment. 5 2s are 10. 1000. Clear? Now let's begin our new topic, that is Bodmas rule. Mastering brackets in maths. Learn how to solve expressions with round, curly and square brackets. The golden rule of brackets: always start from the innermost bracket and work your way outward. Never skip a bracket, every step matters. First of all, solve round brackets, then curly brackets, and then square brackets. Let's take one of the interesting example, the lunch box. Imagine a lunch box with a small container inside and a chocolate inside that container. To reach the chocolate, you must, what will you do? First of all, you open the lunch box and then open the container, and then you will get the chocolate. But in maths, we solve the innermost bracket first, just like reaching the chocolate. Means no need to open the lunch box, no need to open the container, and then we get chocolate. First of all, we directly open the container in which we have chocolate. Clear? Now let's take an example. In my screen, a question is given. We have to solve this question with Bodmas rule. I hope you already knows the Bodmas rule. You have studied in class 5th, 6th. Bodmas bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Now this question is given 20 in a large bracket, 20 minus in a curly bracket 8 plus in a round bracket 3 plus 2, round bracket closed, curly bracket closed and large bracket closed. First of all, we have to solve round brackets. So solve round brackets. 3 plus 2, 5. So it becomes 20 minus in a curly bracket 8 plus 5. Then second step is we have to solve curly bracket. So 20 minus 8 in a curly bracket 8 plus 5, 13. Now step 3 is solve square bracket. So 20 minus 13 is 7. So your answer is 7. Clear? Next example is solving 50 minus in a curly bracket 20 plus in a round bracket 10 minus 5, round bracket closed, curly bracket and square bracket. Same step as we do before. First of all, solve round bracket. First we have to solve round bracket. So then round bracket, solve 10 minus 5 is equals to 5. Then it becomes 50 minus 20 plus 5. Curly bracket closed, square bracket closed. Then step 2 is curly brackets. Solve curly bracket means 20 plus 5. 20 plus 5 is equals to 25. Then expression becomes bracket 50 minus 25, square bracket close. Now step 3 is square bracket. So solve 50 minus 25 is equals to 25. Your answer is 25. Clear? Have you ever noticed Roman numerals on clocks, book chapters, movie sequels, or important events like the Olympic Games. Today, we will learn what Roman numerals are and how to read and write them. Before the numbers we use today, like 1, 2, 3, the ancient Romans had their very own number system. It's still used today on clocks, movies, and even royal names. So, where do we still see Roman numbers? In clocks, in books, in movies. Royal King Charles III, like Queen Elizabeth II, and sports. The 7 Roman numeral symbols are given. Symbol I means 1, V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means 500, and M means 1000. Okay? Repeating symbols. Rule number 1 is repeating symbols. How repetition works. When you repeat a symbol, you add its value each time. Means, for example, if we repeat I symbol, means if we write double I, then one I means 1 and then second I means 1. We have to add these both I's, both numbers, then becomes 2. Means double I means 2. Same as X means 10 and double X means 20, not 100. Why? X and X. X is 10 and this one is also 10. We have to add both 10, then answer is 20. Triple X is 30. C is 100. Then double C is 200 and triple C is 300. Important note is a symbol can be repeated at most 3 times. Means we do not repeat more than 3 times. You cannot write 4 times I for 4. That's wrong. Rule 2. V, L and D are very special. V, L and D are very special. V means 5, L means 50 and D means 500. Double V is incorrect. To write 10, use X. As I have told you earlier in last slide. L means 50, to write 100, C. Use C. D is 500, to write 1000, use M. Only I, X, C and M can be repeated and only up to 3 times, not more than 3 times. Now the addition rule. When a smaller or equal numeral comes after a larger one, you add them together. Suppose that V and I. V is 5 and I is 1. Then add both, it becomes 6. X and V. X is 10, V is 5. When we add, it becomes 15. Double X, triple I. Double X, 1X means 10, next X means 10 and triple I, 1I means 1. second I 1, third I 1. So it becomes 23. Clear? When smaller comes first, then we have to subtract. If bigger come first, then we have to add. For example, IV, then IV means I is 1 and V is 5. So I is before V is 5, I is 1. So we have to subtract 5 minus 1, that is 4. X is 10 and I is 1. So 10 minus 1, 9. Third is XL. L is 50 and X is 10. So 50 minus 10 is equals to 40. C is 100 and X is 10. So 100 minus 10 is equals to 90. This is why 4 is IV, not 4 times I. Subtraction, keep numerals short. Quick reference. Here 1 to 100 Roman numerals are given. You can learn from this table. Now let's practice some questions. I convert to Roman numerals. 4. How can we write 4 in Roman numerals? Four means 5 minus 1 means V and I. 9 means 10 minus 1 means X, I. 15 means X is 10 and V is 5. 27 10 7.